What is up, YouTubers? Hi. I know it's been pretty much a million years since I last vlogged, but trying to work on that. I've been really busy lately, and by really busy I mean really lazy. So so today's vlog is going to be basically favorites versus least favorites. I actually wrote it in my handy dandy notebook. Ooh, Blue's Clues reference. Very weird. Let's see. My first things, movies. My favorite movie, it's called Mirror Mask. It came out in 2005, and it's basically about this 15-year-old girl named Helena, and she gets pulled into this anti-world where everyone wears masks, and she teams up with a guy named Valentine, and they have to search for the mirror mask and find it in order to send her home and to save their kingdom. It was directed by Dave McKean, and it stars Stephanie Leonidas as Helena, and she's gorgeous and I love her, and Jason Barry is Valentine, and it's incredible. Like, I haven't seen it in a while, but it is by far my favorite movie ever. Okay, now my least favorite movie I've only seen once, and there's a reason, and I don't even think I finished it, but it is just the most horrible thing I've ever seen in my life, and it's called Alien 3000. And I think it goes by another name because I had a really hard time finding it online, but it's called Alien 3000, and it came out, I don't know, I didn't even really want to look it up. Now when I rented it, I really liked the Alien series, so when I rented it for the first time I was like, oh cool, it's gonna be just like this, and the cover, or the art on the front, it was just like, oh yeah, it's an alien. Well, it is quite possibly the most low-budget film I've ever seen in my life. Like, there's actually a scene where it's been a while since I saw it too. The guys are in a jeep, maybe, and they're running away from the alien, which basically looks like a giant crocodile, a giant rubber crocodile. Like, it's a really bad suit, and like there's even a point where you can see the zippers and stuff. It's bad. And they're chasing him in a jeep, and they jump out of the jeep, and the jeep goes off of a cliff and catches on fire, and then you see them later at the bottom of the hill, and the jeep isn't on fire, and it's, oh my god, you guys, it's so bad. Favorite book, I'm trying not to be super, obvious. I mean, I love Harry Potter, so that's kind of a giveaway. I loved all the books, except for Prisoner of Azkaban. I did not like it. But yeah, aside from Harry Potter, my favorite book is actually The Host by Stephanie Meyer. And now, for those of you diehard Twilight fans, you may not know that she has a book called The Host, but she does, and it is an incredible book. So yeah, that's my favorite. That's actually my favorite book. I'm not really gonna talk much about it, but my least favorite book is called, I think it's called Break. It's a surfing book, and it's like 100 pages long, and it's about these teenagers who how do I explain it? It's this guy and his best friend, and his best friend's sister, and they all just graduated high school, and you find out that the friend's dad or stepdad like beats the crap out of them, and like he's just a bad guy, and so they go in and they beat the shit out of him one night, and then they run away to California, and they're all surfers, and they go surfing, and the guy hooks up with his friend's sister, and they have sex like a million times, and then the friend goes surfing one day and never comes back. And that's the story, and it's really, the ending is just the most awful thing ever, and I'm really sorry if someone wanted to go and read this awful piece of literature, but yeah, that's my least favorite book ever. Now my favorite color is green, like all shades of green. I love lime green, forest green, seafoam green, but my favorite is actually this right here. I don't really know the color. It is a really awesome color, and when you put it on, it's like chrome, but it has this, it's green, and it's just the most gorgeous thing ever. And no, I'm not wearing it right now. I'm actually, Target just started carrying NYC, the makeup brand, and it's really cheap, and I love it. And I got a really pretty powder blue and put glitter and a clear coat over it. It's starting to come off now, but it's a pretty color. So yeah, my favorite color is green. My least favorite color yellow. Yellow can look fantastic on the right person, but yeah, yellow looks so bad on me. Any kind of yellow, soft dandelion yellow or bright yellow, oh my god, it can't do it. Now usually I don't have a favorite band or a favorite song. Actually, ever since I left high school, I don't listen to that much music, like, at all. I never really get to listen to the radio, and I'm always home, and I stopped using Pandora, so it's like, all these people that are, you know, new to the music scene and coming out with awesome stuff, I don't know any songs. Like, I'm still in my Breaking Benjamin phase, you know, like, it's crazy, but I think my favorite band is probably Amberlin, just because they have so much music, like, I love them. And then to go kind of along with that, my favorite song right now is Party Rock Anthem. I love it so much. I love the video, just like the shufflers and stuff. I wish I could do that. And that's by LMFAO. They're pretty great. My least favorite song, I don't really have one, but I will say I don't like Nicki Minaj. I don't like anything that I've ever heard by her, ever. And yes, that does include Super Bass. The song sucks. Like, seriously. I don't know what the big deal is. My favorite video games, oh my gosh, I have a list, but I kind of cut it down to 3. So obviously the most obvious one, World of Warcraft. I've been playing since 2004. Wasted so much money on that game. But yeah, World of Warcraft, obviously. And then my second favorite game ever is Majora's Mask, Zelda, and for the N64, and that came out, I was 10, so it came out, it was released in America in 2000, October 2000, right after it was released in Japan, not that big a difference, but yeah, man, I actually went and bought an N64 and got the game, and I tried playing with it, and it's like, I was so good at the game when I was 10, and now that I'm much older, I suck so bad. Like, I can't even think of the part that I'm stuck on right now, because it's been a little while since I've even played it, but I suck compared to when I was 10. It's crazy. Okay, and then this game, total blast from the past, Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey, which came out in 1997. Yeah, I did my research. It came out in 1997, and I have such good memories of this game. I just remember my grandmother had a PC, and I would just play this game all day long, and I just loved the puzzles, and it was just the most fun game ever. And now, I didn't even know this, but there's a million Oddworld games now, or remakes or something, I don't know, but like, it's back. And I just remember I loved the game so much, and man, I need to get my hands on a copy of it, because that's probably the only game that my computer could handle right now, and I love it. It's a nice little chunk of my childhood was wasted playing that game. Piggybacking on my favorite games, little World of Warcraft, geekitude. My cat's trying to get out. I accidentally locked her in here. What are you doing? Yeah, okay. And then my favorite classes, I don't know. Like I said, I've leveled everything. I think probably because the character that I'm leveling right now is a druid, I'm gonna have to say druid. I do have 4 druids, and I love them. They are so great. They boomkin, feral cat, tanking, healing. I do miss treeform. I miss treeform a lot. But I think a druid is my favorite class. My least favorite class? Rogues. Fuck rogues. Who the... Every time I know someone who plays a rogue, they're usually a total douchebag. Usually. Maybe not in real life. Like, they could be totally cool in real life, but when they put themselves into the WoW world, and they get on their rogue, and they just start fucking shanking people, they are douchebags. And DKs. I will never level either of those. I do have a level 28 rogue, but like, I can't play her. No, I hate rogues. I hate DKs. End of story. They're gross. My favorite show on TV right now is Sanctuary. Shout out to all my Sanctuary peeps on Twitter. I know there are a lot of you. Amanda Tapping, I love her. And like, oh, it's my favorite show by far. My favorite canceled show is actually Are You Afraid of the Dark? I would come home every day after school and watch it. And how long did that run? I think that was 1991 to 1997 maybe? Something like that. I still love it so much. So great. My least favorite shows, anything with the word Jersey in it, Jersey Shore, Jerseylicious, or whatever the hell that show is called. Gross. Like, ew. I can't watch that. You know what? Anything on MTV. Anything on MTV or related networks, fuck them. I can't watch that shit. Like, ew. God. And now for the grand finale. A list of my favorite YouTube celebrities in no particular order, and I will have to read them off of this because I suck. Freddie Wong, Jimmy Wong, Meekakitty, Tessa Violet, she's incredibly funny, I love her. Strawberry 17, Megan, she's fantastic. Nanalu, I love Nanalu, like she's probably my current favorite. I'm sorry guys. But yeah, I love Nanalu all of a sudden. WinterSpringPro, which is made up of Joey Graceffa and Hey Brittany, they're super funny, and I honestly really wish I could move to LA and like be in this group of friends. Like all the people I just listed, Jimmy, Meekakitty, Strawberry 17, all of them, they hang out and they do videos together, and it's like, I don't want to sound like a super crazed fan or anything, but it's like I have so much in common with these people. I want to go out there and meet them, and it would be so great to do something with them. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to my channel above. I will be putting all the links to all the people that I mentioned down below. Thanks for watching.